everybody. I think we're live. You should be able to hear me now. That's right. It's me.
All went according to plan.
It's your boy. It's Mr. Curtis and Professor J. That's right. Woohoo! We're running this stream. In fact,
now I noticed that you put your name first in the title there, Curtis.
I did. Well, I am hosting the game this time. So, but you will also notice that I made your head the head of the trainer, and I'm the creepy little frog thing in the corner. So I feel like that kind of cancels.
Appropriate. That's appropriate.
I think
also your head's much bigger than mine.
Oh well, yeah. I had to kind of shrink your head down a little bit to fit it under the hat. To fit it under the hat, but like we all know you have a big head.
Well, you're just closer. You're just closer to the camera.
Right. That's right. Yeah, we'll just scale it. Hello, everybody at home. Can I get some confirmation that the stream is live and you can hear both Jacob and I, please?
Stream is live.
I'd love that.
And yes, you can hear both of us.
Oh, Nikki said...
You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki.
That's right. Because
hey,
we're all
Nikki.
here for Curtis. Oh, thank you. All right, so this game is called Monster Sanctuary.
Hey, Nikki, try an apostrophe. Because we're only here for Curtis. Come on.
Don't make fun of my fans. Thank you.
Don't make fun of my fan, singular.
So, this game's called Monster Sanctuary, and it's kind of like Pokemon, where you catch and battle Pokemons.
Whoa, wait.
What?
What's Pokemon? Never heard of that.
Never heard of that game? That's right. And it's also like 2D.
Actually, Pokemon, you say? How novel.
What do you call it? 2D like side scroller style.
Kind of like
game. Like, not quite a platformer, but like I don't know. I was kind of thinking like Hollow Knight or like Celeste or something like that.
No. What's the Minecraft one? It's not Minecraft. I can't remember it.
Terraria?
Terraria. That's
right.
it.
Yeah. I think Metroidvania I think is actually the proper description is a Metroidvania is how you call it. Cuz that's how
I wouldn't call Terraria a Metroidvania, but I haven't played this game, so I have no idea if it's like a Metroidvania or not.
But it's like a 2D side scroller style kind of has a little bit of platform elements. Anyway, okay. But let's get started today, folks. Now I told Jacob I have played a little bit of this game.
Spoilers. Just
enough to get to the first boss. So really we're gonna have to, we'll start from scratch, but we're gonna be able to get into it right away, get the real nitty gritty. And of course,
he's a pro. He's a seasoned pro.
That's right. Okay, so new game.
Nikki says, "Thanks, Curtis. Jacob is just being a big meanie, mean poopy." Oh wow! Look at that team, though.
No, no one look. That's those. Spoilers.
Don't look. Close your eyes. Don't look at Relk.
All right.
Don't look at Relk.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, there's a lot. There's 10
says,
pages of 9 per page, so you guys create a lot of different save files. Okay. First, most important question: do we want to be red or blue?
I'm a blue fella myself.
You're a blue fella?
You know what I always say, Curtis. I'm blue dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Dabba-dee,
dabba-die. Dabba-dee, daboo-die.
All right, and then now we need to come up with a name. What should we name our character today?
So it has to be some version of Corbin.
That's right. Or did we name the starter Pokemon after Corbin before?
Well, we always named ourselves after Corbin. Corbin didn't do that and made me sad.
Okay.
Because he named his character after himself, you'll remember. Krusty Krab. Oh wow, Krusty.
Are we gonna? That's not spelled the same way, right? Yeah. Krusty Krabbo. There we go. How about that?
Nice. Yep.
All right. Cool. All right. So
Stovin. That is Probin backwards, not Corbin.
So the all right. So
Try
this is
again.
our
Sorry,
welcome
I'm
to the
playing.
world of
I'm
Pokemon.
playing
Hold
a
on.
big meanie poopy head for this stream. Just so
The
you know.
Monster Sanctuary is a land far away from the human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them are loyal to their owners. Sorry, you're speaking over our welcome to the world of Pokemon intro monologue, please.
Yap, got a yap.
Most of the people in the Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters.
Love that little mushroom dude.
They call themselves Keepers.
Monster keepers, even.
Yeah. All right. Choose a familiar of your bloodline. This is our starter. So we got
A familiar of our bloodline.
So these are our 4 starters we can pick from. We've got Spectral Wolf, Spectral Eagle, Spectral Toad, and Spectral Lion.
Ooh, Fire and Earth is fun. What's the ghost one?
So
First one? Sorry,
there's Toad is Earth and Water, and then Bird is Wind and Fire, and then Spectral Wolf is Water and Wind.
Water and winds.
Yeah.
I don't know the value of any of this because I've never played this game.
But you also see some of them have higher magic attack, some of them have normal attack, defense, health, and mana.
Attack and magic.
So Toad's got good health and mana.
So okay, so there's attack and magic. Is there any? So I assume that defense is related to attack. How does magic play into damaging?
So defense is just straight up like how much you're resisting damage. But magic and attack, there's different type like a special attack versus a normal attack in Pokemon. There's like magic versus like physical attacks.
Interesting they wouldn't go the full distance and make a special defense as well.
Well, this isn't Pokemon, so... Alright.
So... You're right, Curtis. It isn't Pokemon. Welcome in, Solar Bear Man. Hello.
Welcome.
Happy Sunday evening to you. I hope you're all having a nice, relaxing Sunday evening and preparing yourselves for the week ahead, however hard or easy it may be.
Chat, what do you guys think?
Now,
which one of the 4 should we go with? We've got Blue Dog, Yellow Canary, Green Frog, and Red Cat.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. For some reason, the frog is kind of speaking to me a little bit. I'm not saying choose it. I'm not saying choose it. I'm just saying that one kind of speaks to me. I'm not crazy about the lion.
Yeah, crazy about the
lion?
lion?
Super crazy about the lion or the bird, but the wolf and the frog kind of.
The wolf and the frog are good? Okay. All right, so we got 1 vote for frog, 1 dog, 1 for cat, 1 for... Oh, we're getting a lot of red cat votes here.
Oh, no. Yeah, red, fire, red. Somebody says dog. Sorry, password dots said dog. I don't know why I said somebody.
That's right.
Acerama, I think is how you say it. Acerama, maybe? So they went with Eagle when they played years ago.
And now Flying Monkey has
saying Forg.
Has switched from cat to frog now. So...
And they said Forg like 3 times, so they're super into it. So Captain Crespo and Flying Monkey say frog.
Okay, all right. We got dog, eagle.
I'm somebody.
That's right. Password dots is somebody, please. I know.
I'm sorry.
I think overall, I think frog is getting the most votes here. So let's go with frog.
We're going frog. Sorry, everybody who didn't say frog, but your vote was wrong and silly.
All right. Amongst the most prestigious of monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines are aided by a familiar. Those familiars are aegis protectors of their family, passed down from one keeper to the next. Krusty Krabbo is starting out to become a monster keeper like her ancestors before her.
Oh, we chose the woman? Ew!
As a starting monster keepers, her journey begins on the keeper's trail. And our bloodline familiar bears the form of a toad.
Toad. Forg.
Name your familiar. All right, most important question of the game, everybody. What are we gonna name our frog? I'm thinking Tim.
I get to be the naming czar.
Oh, that's right.
And I say not Tim.
You're saying not Tim?
I hate how you name things.
You don't think Tim the Toad is a good name?
No, I hate it.
All right, we got Dode. Flying Monkey wants, I think, Dode?
Dude, I think. Dude, Flying Monkey, I will ask, please restrain yourself from spamming the chat. Let's see here. I mean, we could go. I do like Borbasaur.
Borbasaur? Alright.
Or how about this? Let's put the uprights. Dudasaur.
Dudasaur? Okay.
Dudasaur. Yeah.
Dude. Asaur. S-A-U-R. Dudasaur, like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, do you want to voice Dudasaur?
Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. I hate you. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will. And they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Yes, we all come from eggs. Why are you looking at me like that? Of course! You'll have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Just like a dude.
Oh, look at this line.
Initiate fight by contact. We shall see if you live up to your ancestors. And so he like follows us?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, so we got Mud Cannon, Burst, and Tackle. So, you see we got 3 different moves here. Physical, magic, and magic. We've got a ground magic and a water magic. And and if you look at the blob, it's resistant to water attacks. So we could hit it with
because when you go over the water, there's a little shield that pops up over its head?
Yeah. Also, when you hover it over it, you can see it's weak to air attacks and resists water. Look at the stats. Oh,
it's weak to air. We should have picked bird.
Or wolf gives air, but yeah.
Oh, interesting. So that did multiple instances of...
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It just mortar striked us. So it does 1, 2... Interesting.
See, we resist water as well, so...
You idiot. You idiot.
So, what this means is we need to... The blob is also does water damage, so we've kind of got...
We don't want that.
Alright, so these are our loots. We only got 2 stars. And we got a blob egg. Which I think is actually scripted to happen. Whatever. There we go.
Chris, you gotta let me read those stats. There we go. You received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Sit on it, you fool. You wench. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. It's like, throws it on the ground. No, you idiot, what are you doing?
Inventory, here we go. Blob egg. Hatch the blob egg.
Oh, it's that easy, guys.
That's right.
That easy.
We got a blob. Now what are we going to name him?
Flying Monkey did also note that the mud cannon icon does look like a chicken leg, and I think that's important for everybody to really focus on.
Yeah. So how about Bim?
No. Mib?
Mib?
I think Mib, Men in Black, represent.
Okay, all right. Like that, or you want them all caps?
The B caps. The M and the B caps.
There we go. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, we got Mib. All right, so...
We're not going to use Mib. Mib is going to hit the bench pretty quick, I think.
Nah.
This is your first monster you hatched by yourself. Right. Oh, sorry. Right now it's weak, so you'll need to train it. There's much for you to learn, too. You and that blob are quite alike. Let's continue on the Keeper's trail. It will lead us to Old Burin, an old friend of mine. He's a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I'll advise you to listen to him very carefully.
All right.
Captain Crespo asks if they evolve.
Some of them do, under certain criteria, but it's not like Pokemon where like it just when you hit a certain level. I only ever got as far as the first boss, so I never evolved any of them. But I just know from my research that you can evolve them using certain items, I think in a certain location. So you can see on the main combat screen here that the enemy blobs, it shows their weaknesses on the right. They're weak to air and resist water, and they do water magic attacks, where our Dudasaur does both physical and water and ground attacks. So, anyway. And then we can like switch monsters and stuff like that. So anyway. All right, so our Bob has got Arcane Bolt.
Mib.
I'm sorry, Mib. And then we've got Mud Cannon that does look like a chicken leg, kinda.
So do you want to why don't you use Mud Cannon?
I suppose we can. I think Tackle does slightly more damage, but our Blob has also got a heal move. That's not super necessary right now.
So what's the MP going on here? So it's a little 50.
So that's what it costs to cast each one of these spells. And then,
but it's refunded every turn.
Yeah, we get a certain amount back every turn.
Exploiting.
But it's not like the full amount back. So you can like run out of MP and then you won't be able to cast the spell you want to cast, so to speak. Anyway, let's do that.
Password Dot says, "Why must we fight, brothers? Why has this maiden turned us against each other?" Oh, he's healing. Oh, so the purple number that we got back, that's our MP.
Right.
I see.
Riveting gameplay here.
I know, I mean, hey, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon, my guy.
That's true. And we're pretty low level at this point. Hey!
Yeah, let's gonna get... Wow,
gosh, we only got 2 stars.
But how do we get stars?
Well, I think the bigger problem, you get rated on like how quickly you finish the combat, and also like if you use debuffs.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, go ahead.
Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops, like rare monster eggs. But I teleported behind you. Did that freak you out? Are you scared now?
You can get better stars by like finishing it quickly, using super effective moves, applying debuffs and buffs, those type of things, right? So, all right, let's see. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's trail's beginning, for all of man, beast, and sanctuary has a beginning. There we go. Oh!
Okay. Ooh, this was like a fire friend.
That's right. All right, so we got Rocky and Magma Pillar. Magma Pillar is weak to water, which is good. We got a lot of water on our team. Rocky's weak to fire, which we don't have any of. So anyway.
Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe we get a Magma Pillar egg, you know?
All right, yeah. I mean, so Arcane Bolt is not a water move.
No, it's a neutral magic attack,
but this is gonna, oh my god.
Oh
yeah.
Peak damage.
Oh, you idiot.
Yeah.
A barrier. Punch combo. That's what I get at McDonald's.
All right, so we get barrier receives 20% less damage. So that's the...
Interesting. So do we think, oh. All right, cool, never mind. It's nice.
All right, so let's just do tackle this guy. Rude.
Rude. Wonder how long does barrier last?
I don't know. So he's resistant to ground. We could do water or tackle, but I think tackle does more damage.
Why do you think?
Well,
what are you seeing that tells you it does more damage?
When you look at the enemy that I'm pointing at, look at its health bar. So you see how it's got like a little yellow mark, and then see it goes away because heal's not an attack move. So.
Oh, also, do we get our health back?
Yes, I believe at the start of each battle you get your attack back. But
That's
see, it doesn't matter this time because any one of these will take him out.
You know, they've crammed a lot of info into this like small little UI. Come on, 3 stars. Come on, 3 stars.
Hey!
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, no egg.
Ah, dang, no egg though.
Oh, we leveled up. We got a skill point.
As your monsters gain experience in combat, they'll increase in level, you fool. How could you not know that? This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu.
Alright.
Why does he do that little attack?
Oh, I hit a button. Okay, so skills. We've got...
Okay.
Okay, so Toad... Okay, so I'm sensing a lot of overlap between Dudosaur and Blob right now, but... Anyway, we can... You
mean Mib?
Mib, that's right.
Well, we're gonna get rid of Mib. I'm telling you, we're not gonna have Mib for a long time.
I remember on my team I used Mib a long time, but I also didn't have Dudosaur. So, all right, so this has got heal, which we already have through Mib, so maybe that's not necessary to unlock right now. We've got tackle, which we could add a skill here, which would make it so that there's a 10% chance to apply poison. Tackle level 2, which increases damage. This one is taunt, which would be when an ally would be attacked. 25% chance to redirect this attack to this monster.
I mean, it does look like Dudosaur has a lot of health.
Yeah, they're kind of tanky. We've got mana proc. Every attack triggers additional hit equal to 50% of max mana.
Our mana is also pretty high.
Yeah, so that actually seems like a pretty good damage buff.
Yeah.
To be honest. Mana plus, magic plus, really cool. Mud cannon level 2, poison glands. When this monster gets attacked, 50% chance to apply poison to the attacker. So that works great with the taunt because you get monsters to attack you, and then when they attack you, they have a chance to get poisoned. So seems like a good build there too.
These all seem good. Wait, what's the one on the left there? No,
poison glands.
Sorry. Of the water.
Increases mana rating by 1.
Oh, okay.
So increases max mana by 7, increases regen by 3.
Nice. Okay. Dang, I don't know. A lot of these seem really good and really interesting.
Yeah. Well, you know, this tree goes all the way down to level 40, so we've got a lot of opportunity to get in here and mess around with stuff. So, but I'm thinking this one here, every attack triggers additional hit equal to 50% of max mana. I think that's probably a no-brainer there. What do you think?
Fine with that.
Okay, cool. All right.
And that's gone.
All right, let's go.
What other options do we have in in the menu there? There's a lot of options.
So we got inventory.
Equipment.
So
wait, what's equipment?
So you can put equipment on your Dudosaur.
Oh my god, we can give our frog a hat.
So we don't have any other weapons to give him, but we do have accessories.
Has a witch using a wooden stick. Hi, Terry. Welcome in.
Hey, Terry.
Terry, I'm loving this game so far. This is a really cool looking game.
So we gave it a ring that gives it more health.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are we don't have like a ton of stuff. We can also feed them, but we don't have any food right now. Yeah.
Well, wait. I think we have another vital ring. I thought we had two.
I think we only have one of those. Yeah, it's gone now.
You're right. Okay, sorry. I'm so stupid.
Yeah. Oop, hold on. I don't like this.
You don't like it?
The corner of this map is not... Ah, there it is. There we go. I was trying to...
I mean, there's still...
There we go. Aha!
Oh,
Chest!
Okay.
Alright, that's a weapon.
Okay.
So Dudosaur, we've got equipment, wooden stick. There we go.
All right. That's those.
Cestus?
Those are like punchy fists, right?
Yeah. There we go. No more wooden stick for you, Dudosaur.
Well, I'll give the wooden stick to
Oh, Blob already has a wooden stick.
Yeah. Oh.
They come with a wooden stick.
They come with a wooden stick. Wooden stick pre-installed. Well, there's some friends here.
Yeah. Hello, fellow keeper. Did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles, and you might encounter some destructible walls like the one behind me. Go on and try to hit it with your monster's ability. So that's what I was doing before.
I see.
Yeah, so
The advanced techniques.
Oh, now we got another
metal ring.
Okay, good.
Does it go to Blobby?
Yeah, we can put it on Blobby.
Sorry, Mib.
Yeah.
We should just change his name to Blobby, let's be honest.
Alright, let's see what this guy said. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hey friend, you just starting out as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them.
There we go.
Make them right more powerful, they will.
Oh, we got a kunai.
Oh, kunai. Is that like a usable item by us?
No, that's another weapon you can give your guys. All right, so there are some monsters that let you jump higher and do stuff. So some things we're just not gonna be able to get to right now.
I feel like a frog should make us jump higher.
No, frog obviously smashes open boulders and stuff. All right, so we can give Mib the kunai if we want.
Increases their mana regen. Do we want? Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's cool. Cool by me.
All right. So if we look here, so gives breaks in walls, moves heavy blocks, and this one says activates water orbs. So we don't have one that allows us to jump higher or anything. But
is there a way to get monsters to respawn?
When we go back into the map, they'll respawn. Aha!
Do we want to try to get that magma pillar?
We can. Let's see here. All right, so this Vero takes more damage from Earth, which is good. Because we got some.
It's interesting. Go all in on the Vero, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, our health is back in full now, too. All right, Mud Cannon. Ooh!
Let's see it. Everybody get ready for Mud Cannon.
Here we go.
Oh, that's going to kill it immediately.
Oh, gorgeous. Get out of here.
Nice.
One shot, one kill.
Ooh, this one knows Bubble Burst. Is it better than ours? Critical hit. Very good.
Not quite.
So close. Maybe a critical hit will do it?
Maybe if we crit. Oh! That follow-up attack. That's right. Remember?
Does the follow-up attack follow up for everything?
Hey, 4 stars.
God.
Oh, we got a Vero egg. Oh.
I bet that one will let us jump higher.
Oh, dang. And we got another skill on our Mib. All right.
Oh my God, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
All right, let's see here. Hatch the Vero. All right, what are we gonna call our Vero?
Okay, I shouldn't override chat.
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't override chat with what they want to call some of these things.
Hey, chat, what do you want to call our Vero today?
We want to call this bird guy, this little bird fella. What about Gimbal Shanks?
Gimbal Shanks? Just all the cats from
Cats.
from Cats, yeah.
Oh, Captain Crespo says Larry like Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Bird. Oh, no, bird, not bird person. No, bird, not person. I get it. That's a Rick and Morty reference.
Yeah. All right, so what do we think? Larry? Nikki is
Hold
awesome.
on.
We also
Nikki has an announcement. Nikki believes that Nikki is awesome. So that's cool for you, Nikki, I guess.
There you go, yeah.
You know what? Maybe we'll name the next one Nikki is awesome.
We have
if you donate $50, look using the link in the description below.
So if you look, because we hatched it. It went straight to level 2, which is so it's whenever you hatch it, you don't have to train it from level 1. It goes straight to where the rest of your monsters are.
I don't know how I feel about that.
All right, so skills for Mib.
Part of the thing I like about Pokemon is the grind.
All right, so Mib we got 2 other moves here. We have Slime Shot, which does earth damage and applies poison. And then we've got Acid Rain, which does water damage and applies armor break. But then also we could upgrade the combo healing, or this one does every attack trigger. This does like the magic proc, like the other one. Every attack triggers additional magic attack. So poison debuff is good, does damage every turn, right? Armor break debuff does reduces defense and other sources of damage reduction by 25%. So like that shield that the magma caterpillar puts on.
Yeah, it's the opposite of that.
Yeah, exactly.
So can you upgrade like the one that you're on, right? That one right there.
Yeah, we could upgrade it to level 2.
Oh, okay, but you can't. Okay. So
we don't just like we can't take this upgrade again.
I think
we could also get Bubble Burst, which is what the other slimes were using.
And that's what Dudosaur
has. And honestly, this is Acid Rain is another water attack, so I don't know if Bubble Burst is really that necessary. But
yeah, I would do Acid Rain.
Acid Rain's pretty good.
And then what is Acid Rain?
So Acid Rain applies armor debuff, but these other things here increases mana regeneration for the whole party. We could get that just.
Yeah, and those are just passives. Okay, I see. It does say passive.
Acid 2, and this is improves health. For poison, sorcery applies the whole sorcery buff to the party. Applies poison. So the blob's good for magic teams. But anyway, all right.
Yeah.
So then we got Larry, we got Might.
Larry's a physical attacker.
Larry, yeah, definitely a physical attacker. And applies that buff to the whole party. We've got Beating. Which is just a neutral physical attack.
It does it does like 200%? No,
4 times 40, which is 160 total damage.
I see.
But then we've got Feather Storm, which does 6 times 25 wind damage, and then we've got Air Sickle that does 4 times 40. So
4 times 40. What's that one?
So 6 times 25, so it's 150.
But more chances for critical hits.
Right. This one also has I was just looking at the buffs down here. Increases critical damage, as well as every attack triggers additional hit equal to 35% attack value passive. That's pretty good too. That's more damage.
This has a lot of just the other one has a lot of just stat boosts.
And then also, we could take here, applies Might to the whole party, and applies sorcery buff to random monster. Applies Sidekick buff to the whole party. Triggers an additional 40% damage per hit. Every combo action applies 1 additional random buff. So this is a lot of buffing and then physical attacking from Larry here.
I say, what do you say about for Larry? We just get that physical attack as high as possible.
Yeah? You want to go straight to level 2 on this bad boy? Well, these are physical wind, and these are physical wind as well too. So
I'm talking like anything you can find that buffs physical attack. I say we take it.
Okay, so that's an attack up right there.
Yeah.
So we could go.
There's another one on the other sword.
Yeah. So let's do. I think I want to do this one first. Air Sickle. I'm feeling.
Oh, okay.
Or you want to do this one?
Well, I mean, sure. Listen, whatever you want, man.
Okay. All right.
Whatever you want. Oh, I would not have done that one.
Oh wow. All right. All right, but levitates the player.
Now we can fly.
Hey!
Treasure.
Hey. Obtained Hide increases defense and health.
Interesting. That might be good for Dudosaur. Do you want to see if we can get the caterpillar or the magma pillar?
I think I'm pretty sure there's some more.
There's more. Okay, we'll keep going. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, Nikki, I was joking. Don't Don't donate $50.
A man prospered through the generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel.
That rhymes. That's fun. It's fun. Maybe this is a fun game, Kurt.
Oh, there's a little. Ooh.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but I can't get up there. Let's see. Bracelet. Oh, it's running away.
Oh, coward. You want to put some stuff on our
bird friend?
Sure.
All right, let's see.
Also comes with a wood stick. Out the egg with a wooden stick, I always say.
All right. We got defense and health, defense and mana regen. You don't really need a lot of mana regen. Let's do defense and health. Defense and mana regen is good for you. Actually,
well, you can give them both.
Let's do.
Okay, he's doing inventory management.
Defense and mana on you. I think we give you the wooden stick, and then we give you the kunai.
While Curtis is doing this, chat, I just want to let you know. I know Corbin talked about it on his stream, and we talked about it on the last Pokemon Stadium stream. I did watch Sinners, and I gotta say,
yeah,
pretty darn good. It was a good movie. I mean, Michael B. Jordan, like the acting out of everybody was incredible. Haley Steinfeld did a very good job in it. I was not super impressed with her performance in the Hawkeye TV show, but she did very well in this. And then Michael B. Jordan is like an incredible actor. He did such a good job. I feel as though the story wasn't quite as fleshed out as it could have been. But I won't say too much more on that. Otherwise, like acting, cinematography, very, very good. All right, so Rexy's here.
Hey, Rexy.
Rexy says, the boy is streaming while I do my first contracting proposal / presentation.
Oh.
Wait, okay, so while you're like preparing for it?
Or you're not giving the presentation with our like voices in the background, are you?
Yeah, they've got their headphones in and they're listening to us ramble about like monsters.
All right, so what would we like to talk about? Primary Keeper's Trail. Let's continue on the Keeper Trail. Okay. So this says right is the stronghold, left is the trail. So we can't go into the stronghold real quick. Oh.
No, we can't.
Nope, never mind.
You fool. You idiot.
Nope, I guess not. All right, so we got up, and then we also can go down here.
Oh, try it. What was it? What was it?
Something I clicked through almost immediately.
We'll never know. We'll never know what it was.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Maybe you can. Just don't like jump again immediately.
Nah.
Or hit the thing. All right, fine.
All right, here. More Valeros. Brother!
Your brothers.
All right.
Oh, and it puts us on the other side, too. Interesting. Yeah. Acid rain. Let's see it. And then we can mess them up super quick.
Good. All right, now, do we want to get, when we get the buff first, probably?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's good stratting.
Yeah,
kill him. Mud cannon.
Or whatever, yeah, kill him. Just kill him.
Get out of here. Oh,
guys, I can already tell we're going to get multiple stars. We're going to get like 5 stars in this one. We're going to get so many stars. Captain Crespo asks if I've watched Hunter x Hunter. I have not. I did like start watching it, but it didn't like pull me in. Like I wasn't super interested in it, but everybody talks about it. Like it's really, really good. So maybe I should give it a second chance. Another one that like everybody says is really good, but like I just couldn't get into it. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal
Could not.
Brotherhood is the.
Yeah, I started watching Brotherhood, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. It just didn't really interest me. Maybe I need to watch it for longer. Listen, nothing's as good as One Piece. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of anime recently.
4 stars.
4 stars!
Let's go. Oh, we got another egg.
Interesting. Do we want to have 2 Veros?
I don't think.
Can we only use 3 at a time?
Yeah, you can only use 3 in a combat at a time. Let's see what this says. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond, yet the treasures within he longed for, the greed of kings was great. Nope.
Rexy says, I'm trying to start a software development company with stuff close to me, so I don't have to work for a corporation anymore, and this week is my first project proposal. Ooh, nice.
All right, there's some wormy boys.
Nice, get those wormy boys. Yeah,
right.
mess them up with water. Interesting. So are you giving that project proposal to a different company, Rexy, or are you doing a like is you doing it to a bank to get a loan or something for this? I don't really understand how the process works.
Are you bidding for contracts right now?
Yeah, but regardless, like, good luck. I mean, don't say good luck. Break a leg. You're gonna crush it. Captain Crespo says, it's dope. Make it past the first arc. It's my second favorite shonen after One Piece. Speaking of Hunter x Hunter. I mean, a lot of people say it's good. I should definitely check it out. And Rexy says Hunter x Hunter is good, but it takes a bit to get good for sure. I have not watched Kaiju number 8, Terry. I did see you guys were talking about it on the Discord. But I should watch it. I've been reading, I haven't recently, but I've been reading a manga.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Do you say manga or do you say manga?
Manga probably. I don't know if that's correct, but okay. Let's see, we got 4 stars. Let's see that. Oh,
Dang it! They're so stingy with the magma pillar eggs. Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi is the manga I was reading. It's pretty good. Your standard shonen, it's very much like, we have these magic sorcerers, and this guy's magic does this specific thing. It's basically like his quirk or whatever. A lot of shonens I've noticed kind of do that. Everybody has a quirk thing. I mean, you have your Bankai and Shikai in Bleach. You have your Devil Fruit in One Piece. You have your, I mean, straight up quirk in My Hero Academia. You know, it's interesting, I guess, and like as long as the abilities stay cool, interesting, and they have a set of rules that they follow, I'm fine with it. Got Chubbs is here. They say, what up, fellas? Hope you're having a great weekend. Well, I'm working this weekend, Chubbs, so it has been a horrible, terrible, bad weekend.
This is our job.
Yeah, listen. My weekend at the dollar store in Sioux Falls has been terrible. Oh, Rexy has more information. Project proposal is for a roughly 120-hour project that I do while working in my salary position to see if it's viable enough to take out a loan and start a company sometime next year. I still don't understand. Is that like a project proposal is roughly 20? You know more about business than I do, Rexy, because I have no idea what it is that this project proposal thing and how it works. But I'm interested because, listen, one of us has got to get this Welcome to the World Pokemon Company going, Curtis. And if it's gotta be me, it's gotta be me.
That's right.
Terry asks if I'm ready for the One Piece episode next week, and I have a great shame. I must admit.
Uh-oh.
I have not started watching one.
Hey, we got a Rocky egg.
Nice. And a potato.
And a potato.
Potatoes in chat. Got some potatoes. Let's see some potatoes.
Potatoes in chat? All right. I also want suggestions for a name for Rocky, please.
Yeah. Let's guys start coming up with names for Rocky.
How about potato?
Potato's pretty good. Yeah, no, I have not. Ever since One Piece started back up, I have not been catching up with it, unfortunately. I'm very behind in One Piece at the moment. And yeah, Captain Crespo, I am only One Piece, anime only for One Piece. Okay, Rexy says more information. Curse, listen up.
Yams.
They're bidding for it, so basically bidding for it, but I'm the only one because I got lucky and a friend wants to hire me for it. So I gotta impress his boss enough. Okay. So it's like a project. It's like a contracting job for a company.
Yeah, he's bidding. There's
yeah.
Well, Rexy says here, similar to a construction person bidding to
God,
build
I
something.
see.
They want an application, and they're taking bids. And then Rexy says, I can do it in 120 hours and only for $10,000.
For $50 million.
Right? And then somebody's going to come along and bid out lower, but his quality's not going to be as good.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
You want to make so you're in the business of making applications that save time. You want to make a application that edits the podcast for Corbin.
Oh, that'd be good. How about
so he stops complaining about it?
So we got potatoes and we got yams. Who else has got an idea for a name here?
Yam-tatoes.
Yeah, yam.
Potatams. Potatums. Like,
Potatoes.
Dude, he was so good in 21 Jump Street. Tatum.
Okay.
Tatum. Or yeah.
Tatum. Like that?
That's pretty good. We'll see if Chad agrees.
Spuds. Oh, we got Spuds.
Spuds is pretty good.
Spuds is pretty good.
I like Spuds.
Oh, yeah.
Rexy says Bonsly.
Bonsley? Oh, yeah. We should have just all been naming all of these after different Pokemon.
Just different Pokemon that we think they look like.
I think Spuds is a good one. That's not how you spell Spuds.
So Captain Crespo, I did not see my mama today. My mama is not in the country.
All right, so we got some skill points to spend here. All right.
Oh wow, dang! I have not been paying attention.
All right.
Oh dang! Terry said Spud Nick. Oh, that's so
no.
good.
All right, we may be able to go back and change it, but okay, hold on. So we could level up Acid Rain. We could hit it with the Slime Shot too. I like having the poison debuff is really good though.
Okay.
All right, let's get that. And then Larry, we got a skill we can up. Did you say you want to go straight to
up that attack? Crank it.
All right, cool. Up that attack.
Larry's gonna be knocking him dead.
Dudasaur, we've got. Do we want to do the taunt and then get the poison glands the next time?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I think that's a good combo.
Yeah.
Especially because Dudasaur is pretty tanky. And then we got Spuds, who's got a punch combo, Leaf Slash, Spore.
So this is definitely more of a... Oh yeah, what's weakness to?
Deals 20% less damage. Health removes 1 debuff. Okay. So
Spuds is more of a defensive mon because they got that beefy defense.
That's right, yeah.
But their attack isn't like terrible.
Physical damage. Magic damage. Applies weakness debuff Spore. I mean, that might be good to get more debuffs on an enemy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that one. Oh, we got two skill points. So we got another one. Oh, here we go. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 50% of defense value.
Yeah, get that, and then maybe next time boost his defense.
Okay.
Wait, what's that? What does it do?
Every hit has a 25% chance to remove a buff from the target. So it takes away buffs from the enemy.
Interesting. That's cool. I still want the defense. I still say we go the defense route.
Okay, cool. All right. And just for the record, up until you go into another fight, you can still go back and change your skill points. Once you start another fight, then it locks in.
They lock in. Is there any way to like change it up?
What do you mean? Oh, to go back and respec?
Like
I
respec.
don't know. Yeah, we may have to get another egg and hatch it out again, but.
And then, well, yeah, but I guess it automatically becomes a level. Let's see. Rexy says 10,000. Oh, I wish.
Man plunged into the deepest abyss, forged in attacks and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost of humanity nobody knew. Anyway.
The cost on humanity.
All right, so we can go back up that way. Ooh.
Oh, this is very Metroid.
Hey,
yeah.
3 Phoenix tier. Okay, so this has got. We need a key.
Does one of our boys cut this open?
No, we don't have anyone who.
Does it specifically have to cut the rock? It
Yeah, it will say cut vines or burn vines.
Okay.
I think the caterpillar will burn vines.
I would love a caterpillar Curtis.
I know. Let's see what this guy says. Go ahead.
Hello, young monster keeper. Your first time on Keeper's Trail, is it? This is a teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me? I'm just a treasure hunter. I make a business selling the things I find here and there. Wanna buy something?
Let's see what he's got. Small potion, Phoenix tier, shell. Whoa! We just got a tip.
Did we?
From Sexy Rexy.
Rexy, no. Add Rexy.
Don't sustain ring
thank you.
and defense. How much we got? 350. Let's hold off for right now. Let's see. This guy says Olburian. You can find him heading further west. Okay.
Rexy says y'all should use Tyranitar.
There we go. Let's see. Hey there, fellow
told
keeper.
You, $10 for Tyranitar, Rexy.
Did you know that you can change which of your monsters is following you around? This allows you to use different monster abilities. Yeah, I already know that.
Oh, we already know that.
All right, so we got a path this way. Rock boys. Oh!
Oh, break it. Crespo says they don't even see an option to give us money. Oh.
Bandana. Okay. Let's see here.
Dang, did I just now heard the alert pop
Oh, yeah. All right, so let's see here.
Delayed
Weak to fire. All right, so we don't have any fire bros.
Yeah, if you want to donate money to us, 1, don't feel obligated to. 2, the link is in the description. Don't tell Corbin that I told you that he gets mad when I beg for money.
Get out of here.
So Rexy says, I'm gonna donate $10 and you're gonna feel bad because you meant it sarcastically. Listen, Rexy, if you donate $10, we will find the monster that looks as much like Tyranitar as we can, and we will name it after you. How about that? How's the in-game audio for you guys? Is it loud enough?
Yeah, it's I tried to turn the music down a little bit because
I think it's good. It's kind of quiet for me, but that's just because I've turned your streams down, Curtis. Your stream volume down. I'm realizing now.
Get out of here.
Dang, now I'm hearing all the audio.
I do like the audio. The music in this game is.
It's like really chill. Like I figured this was gonna be a chill.
4 stars. Got a potato.
Yeah. Oh, potato.
Steam.
Want to put Tatum in?
Yeah, put Tatum.
Switch out slime for Tatum. I guess it doesn't really matter.
We could switch them before combat, which one we're taking in each fight.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
But we could maybe switch out this guy here. There you go. All right, so we got, let's see, looks like there's another path down here. Oh, that one's locked. Can't go that way. So the only other way is up and to the left.
Rexy says, I like the green guy on your side. That is Dudasaur.
That is Dudasaur?
That is Dudasaur. He is our spectral ancestor.
Yeah, please,
bloodline
please use
ancestor.
his Christian name. Thank you. Okay, we have some vines over here, which we can't
cut
open.
These darn vines.
Oh, and there is a
music puzzle?
a music note. I don't know
A
what.
treble clef, if you will.
No, I think that's a G clef, isn't it? Oh, all right. Let's get some magma pillars. All right. Actually, I think we do want to take
treble clef.
take a Mib this time around because Mib's got that water attack.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So we're
Absolutely.
buff first, and then we'll go acid rain.
Does the order matter at all?
So you see the combo counter on the top right. So you can, as your turn goes along, your combo goes up. So the later you attack in the combo, the more damage you do, and then it resets every turn. So you
How does it determine who goes first?
Oh, I mean, it defaults to whoever's to the left or to the farthest to the left, but I can also just switch between any of them at any time. So I can choose. So basically, you want all your like buffing and debuffing first, and then
you just go
attacks
for the attack.
later on because they'll do more damage that time.
Dude, a sore? Dude, I'm sore. Says Rexy. Come on, Kirsch, you gotta do well in this fight. I need this magma pillar.
I know.
I need it. I need it.
I need it. Gerda is bleeding.
Come on.
Wait. Okay. 2D or sore? Dude, I'm sore. Combo 7. Nice.
Get out
And
of
that's how we
here.
kill him. And that's how we kill him.
Hey.
All right, come on.
Hey, we got a magma pillar.
Oh, and we got a mana ring too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got skill points. So is he gonna be level 4 or is he gonna be level 3?
That's a good question. I think 3 with the rest of the people here. All right, what's a good name for a magma pillar?
Oh god. It's got like a little cat face. What about Meowmga? Wait.
Meowth?
Meow. I credited you, Rexy. Come on. Chubbs asks, "Hey, Prof, how's that TMJD?" It's getting better. I
Meowth.
paid that $500 to get a very small mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's working. I'm not sure. It's still sore at the moment, but I'm fighting through it.
I got 1 vote for Meowth.
Oh, and Password Dots does say cat or pillar. Oh wait, no, that's the joke. The joke is it's a caterpillar.
Oh, that's why it's got a cat face. Oh, wow. What do we think? Any other suggestions?
Slugma.
Slugma? All right. Oh no, we got another vote for Meowth.
Okay, Meowth. Meowth it is. Yeah, dude. So, Chubs. Since you're asking, yeah, it was scary. Like the job that I work at the Dollar Tree is at the Dollar Tree in Sioux Falls, North or South Dakota, whichever one I'm living in currently. Is like I can't really leave in the middle of the day. It's kind of a big thing. This happened on a Friday when I was there working, and like all of us, like my jaw, like I described before, kind of just like started popping out of place. And it was a nightmare. It was horrifying. Like I was legitimately scared. I was like kind of freaking out a little bit, and I was like, I have to get coverage so I can go. If I can see the doctor today, because it was a Friday, I didn't want to wait all weekend if something was really messed up with my jaw. And so like, you know, I got the coverage to do it. Like I had to talk to my boss to come in and like cover for me, which I didn't want to do, but also like I was scared. And the doctor was like, yeah, it's TMJ, flare up. Just don't use your mouth a lot.
All right, so let's see here. We could do Empower, which all monsters in the party deal 5% more damage, which is pretty good.
Okay.
We also have got this thing where we can ignite people, and then we can take this skill that applies a shield to the party when the enemy burns. In you know, when it takes a burn damage, so that also may be good. It applies a shield every turn. Then
3% of each monster's max health. Like, wait, our monsters or the enemy monsters?
Whatever monster is, like the monsters that are getting the shield.
I see.
Yeah.
So then, what do we have that applies burn? Does that ability?
This ability applies burn, but also this upgrade right here says every hit has a 10% chance to apply burn as well.
Interesting. Do we want to go burn build here?
Burn build here? I mean, so we got poison on Mib, and we've got burn on Meowth. We could definitely go for
DOT team? We Dotson?
We Dotson over here?
I do love me a DOT team.
And then we could do... Also, he's got this thing right here that says every consecutive hit during an ability is increased by 5%. So for a 4-hit attack is 0, 5, 10, 15, etc. So like it does more damage the more hits the attack does, which is kind of cool. That's also a good one, but we'd have to buy into it up here first.
Yeah.
Or we could take Empower. I think that's probably a good one. All the monsters in the party have powers.
That's equally as good.
Let's take that.
Is this a bit of a defensive mon as well? I've noticed that his stats are kind of left.
He's got a lot of health, not a lot of defense. Big health though.
Interesting. He's got lower health than everybody else.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, that's because he doesn't have any accessories.
Yeah. Oh, we got some more.
Orb.
All right, let's see here. Hold on, mana.
God, I have not been paying attention.
Defense mana. Defense crit chance. Defense.
Curry's is doing some math right now, guys.
That's right.
Don't interrupt him. He's doing some math.
Morning Star here, definitely big on you.
Big if true.
Equipment. What do we got? Wooden stick. We've got kunai, orb. Let's do. I think orb's probably good on you. Orb. And then what's Spuds working for equipment? Wooden stick. We give Spuds the kunai, and then defense. I'd rather save the crit chance for. Can give you some more mana.
Look at him go. I barely even know what's happening right now, guys. He is perceiving the stat changes far quicker than I can.
I know. I'm trying not to hold up chat too much.
2 vital rings in there, man. Start dealing them out.
All right. No. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. All right. So we can go back and do the vines now. Do we want to go back and do that now?
I do want to do the vines. There's a cat over there. Oh my God, cat with sword. My favorite monster, cat with sword.
That's just a cat with sword.
Cat with sword. Now that's a meow. That's a Meowth.
That's a Meowth.
Three cats with 3 swords.
All right, so
A
they're
cat
weak.
Zerker.
They're weak to earth, which we got a lot of earth damage here. Let's choose monsters. Let's see. You do earth damage. You do earth damage, and you do earth damage. So let's take you 3. All right, so you do spore. Spell tackle. Heal. Poison. Poison, good. Cannot be dodged.
Has anybody dodged anything?
Not yet, that I'm aware of.
If you're gonna poison somebody, maybe we shouldn't like
Immediately
delete them.
Yeah. You're right. Alright, so let's do applies weakness debuff. Let's put the weakness debuff on you.
Now he's gonna be sneezing.
And then we'll do mud cannon on you. We'll probably be out of here. Yep.
Nice, very good.
And then we'll do slime shot on you.
Maybe. Right.
And then you'll take a dots hit over the.
It's like a poison.
There we go. Yep.
Oh wow, that was a decent amount of dots right there
All right.
for one poison proc.
Get peppered. There we go. Did we get a cat egg, everybody?
Cat. Oh, I hope we got a cat egg.
No.
No.
Oh boy, they all.
Oh, but we got a lot of skill points though.
Walnut. All right.
Worth it?
Can we? Is this a? This doesn't.
No, it doesn't look like it. Hearst is a pro gamer. I know his ability to perceive stats is far better than mine. Wait, there's more vines.
Yeah, but we're gonna go back to that room later, anyway. I don't think we can
Okay.
get it right now.
Do you want us to do skills?
Yeah. Crit ring. Uh-oh. All right, let's see skills.
Oh.
All right, Spud. We can do restore. But we do also have this cleanse, which is convenient. Improve mana regeneration. And more
We're doing, like-
defense. This
Oh
does-
yeah, I was thinking do the defense.
Okay, yeah. Alright, switch monster here. We got a skill point here. Just up attack again, maybe?
I'm gonna say, you know what I'm gonna say. You already did that one.
Okay, maybe we can do this one. Alright. And then this one over here, we don't have a skill point. This one we do have a skill point.
Captain Crespo, yes. Eggs is a random drop. It's a rare drop. We have a higher chance to get rare loot the more stars that we get. And the more stars that we get is dependent on how well we do in the battle. So if we, like, just destroy those monsters, we're more likely to get an egg.
Alright, so we got weakness to air and ground. So let's do. We've got some ground here, we've got some air here, and then do some more ground here. There we go. Mike first. And then we'll hit him with the.
You know, so might raises our attack, right? Guess we don't really do that much attack. A lot of our guys are magic.
Well, attack is all. Attack is all that Larry has, and
Sure. So it's good for Larry, certainly.
it's good for Larry. And these two are magic, but tackle is a physical attack.
Yeah,
So I mean, we
I
can.
think it's gonna have to be tackle. Yeah.
And then Featherstorm. Mostly. Yeah, it's fine, I guess.
Nice. This poisons him? No, it makes him weak.
Mib is the one that's got the poison.
They like when there's so many, like this, I can't keep track.
Get out of here.
No, I do like this. It's
4 stars.
certainly has.
Get a berry.
It certainly has Pokemon qualities, but it is distinct enough, in my opinion, from Pokemon. It has things that make it different. Like the combo is pretty cool.
But then came the 4. Free from greed, any other sin who listened to the voice within struck a wound to the realm's core.
Oh, Jesse's here. Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. All right, so we got a path there.
We got an up and we got a down.
We got an up and a down. Oh, there's a little path there.
God, I really want.
I don't know. I don't know how you get in there, but
I bet somebody makes you roll or crawl or something.
okay.
100 gold.
100 gold. Okay, well, hold on. The
Oh,
map
hold
says
on.
there's a path over here. Aha!
Oh, wow.
Okay.
This
There's
guy.
a
Not
path
interested,
in there.
though. Not interested.
Okay, yeah, we'll go in there. Hey!
Treasure. A
Helmet.
helmet.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what's this way.
Password Dot says I should try Jade Cocoon. Is that like a fun new drug?
What is Jade
Just kidding.
Cocoon?
Is it a game? Is it a game?
Alright, weak to water and earth. Choose monsters. Let's do water,
What is
earth.
Jade Cocoon? It is a video game. Oh, it's a PlayStation game. Interesting. I might have to.
He just might.
He said yes, it's both. It's a drug and it's a monster catcher game. And it's so it's a PlayStation game, so I could probably play it on my my little handheld emulator I got. I haven't tried PlayStation games on it yet. Part of this, I did put Pokemon Stadium on it, and it can't quite run it. It struggles a little bit. Nice, very good, Curtis, very good.
Get out of here. Can I get a cat egg, please? Cat
I
egg,
think you can
please.
use 5-star or 1 or 4-star.
Oh, 5-star! Cat egg?
go.
Yeah, we got
Yes,
a
a
cat
egg.
egg.
Nice, hatch that egg.
Oh my god.
Take a look at Cat Zerker.
All right, I need
Hype. I
names
was
for
here.
my cat. We already used Meowth for the caterpillar, so.
I mean, there's also Perzerker.
Perzerker, we think?
Perzerker. Ooh, so Password Dot says you can create a combination of every monster you catch. Interesting. So the device that I have is an RG35XXH. So it's an Ambernick. It's it was a fairly cheap one because around like the start of the year I was kind of I was getting hard targeted by TikTok ads for like, Ambernick, you can get a device that has a quadrillion games on it right out of the box. And I was like, I'm not interested in that, but the like handheld thing just kind of like speaks to me.
Oh,
so I
it
was
does
looking
look
into
like
it.
it does look like a Galarian Meowth.
That's what I was saying. Well, I said Berserker, but so I got the RG35 because it seemed like a pretty good starter one because I wasn't quite sure if this was something I was going to get into because I'm not the most tech savvy person. Curse is where you say no, Jacob, no.
We do have Puss though.
Puss.
like Puss in Boots.
You could do Boo Pussoots, because
How
then
about
it's Puss
Galarian
in
Puss?
Boot.
I'm gonna do Galarian Puss.
Galarian Puss. Okay, I don't. Yeah, all capitals actually for Puss. I think.
No.
I think all capitals for Puss, Curse, because you're gonna get us banned on YouTube. Actually.
That's true. I know. Okay. What is Puss in Boots' Christian name? Does Puss in Boots have a name? It's like Leonard.
What's Puss in Boots' God-given name?
Galarian cat.
What are you saying? No to password dots.
Right.
What? Come on, Galarian Puss. It's a cat.
There we go. Galarian cat. Cool. All right. So we got 2 skill points to spend on there. Oh, they're only level 3. That sucks. All right. Let's see. They've got.
Oh,
slash.
listen. Nikki's back. Nikki's back to make fun of me. Hi, Nikki. Nikki says in all caps, "We all know you aren't tech savvy. Thanks." I know. To be fair, most of my streams start with me either not having my audio or not having Curtis and Corbin's audio, so I guess that's fair.
Oh, we got a fire attack and an air and a wind attack.
Oh,
There's
interesting.
a lot of type coverage on here, and they're all physical.
I love this cat.
Oh, and they're all physical too. So we'd really go for that.
Okay, so it's
physical
gonna work
build.
well with Larry.
Yeah. Larry and Galarian Cat are our physical attackers. Let's see. They also have this buff here that applies regeneration to the whole party, which is good. That's free heals. Let's see.
Thank you, password dots. I am so good at technology. Wow. See, it doesn't cost anything to be nice, Nikki.
That's right. Ooh, now here's interesting. So this applies a buff, and then this also
I'm kidding.
increases 2% damage for every buff on this monster. So if we stack buffs, the more buffs we stack, the more damage it does.
Sure.
Which is pretty good. Also applies sidekick. What does sidekick do? 40% damage hit.
Does that stack? Because I know somebody else had the sidekick ability.
You may only. I think you can only get each buff one time, but
Okay.
like you can't get multiple instances of each buff. I don't know. We got 2 skill points. I think taking the fire attack would probably be pretty good. Lifesteal. Okay, lifesteal is good.
Ooh, vampire cat.
And vampire cat critical hit chance, improved defense rating. I think we do this. Oh, hold on.
I say no skills. No skill challenges. We play Monster Sanctuary, but we don't choose any skills. New challenge run.
New challenge run?
New challenge run.
Okay, cool.
You won't believe the skills we passed up in this Monster Sanctuary playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to think of more YouTube meta names for our videos.
That's right. Ooh. I don't need that. Let's do yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, cool.
Can't get that, Curtis. You don't have enough skill points.
Oh wait, we didn't finish exploring this map. How far over can we go?
Captain Crespo says, I see Yins were too cowardly to name him Galarian Puss.
Oh, we got some orbs here.
We got some orbs in chat, Let's see some orbs.
Chaps.
Show me your favorite orb. Let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
Pandora's box.
Pandora's box.
Alright.
Nikki says that they were listening, but they were cooking dinner, so they couldn't comment. That's no excuse.
Water.
That's no excuse. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You didn't have your dinner already cooked. You knew stream was about to start.
Right. Yeah, how dare you, Nikki?
I'm being such a jerk.
Priorities, Nikki. Priorities.
Wow, clearly. Alright, you might have to come from above on that one.
Yeah. Alright, so we've...
Open Pandora's box, Curtis.
Oh yeah, what's Pandora's box? Let's see. Oh, we got a wizard
Ooh,
hat.
Well, don't give the wizard hat to Galarian Cat.
Defense 12 receives random buff at the start of combat. Monster can still receive another instance of that buff. Oh, that's good for them because they do.
That is good for Galarian Cat.
Oh. Crit chance.
Crit ring. Yeah, crit ring could be good. A lot of orbs from Jesse. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Curtis, I saw this funny joke. She Galarian on my Meowth till I Berserker.
Oh my gosh.
And that was my joke.
That was your joke?
Quote me on that. That was my joke.
Was that a joke?
Nobody told me that. Shut
Did you
up.
steal that from chat?
Oh, shut up. Nah, shut up.
Let's see. We got
up.
Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb. Dang, God, there's so much to explore here. Bridge. It's a long bridge.
What are these things?
Oh, they're my whole world, Curtis. That's what they are. Look at their face.
They're weak to Yowie. They're Yowies.
Oh my God. Oh no, they're Yowies. Oh no.
All right, so we need that fire. We got a fire here. We got a fire here.
More of a Yuri guy. Nikki says in all caps, I'm gonna say this like with heavy sarcasm because that's how I'm assuming that they're saying it. My bad. Let me kick everyone out of my house so that I can start dinner sooner.
There you go. Get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. You should do that.
Oh, happy Mother's Day to all those mothers in the chat.
Yes, all the mamas. Happy Mother's Day.
Good hits.
Dude, I love Galarian Cat.
Let's focus down this Yowie first. Ooh, they heal. Ooh.
They're so cute. Listen, they don't want to hurt us. He just wants to sing. Okay, this one's hurting us. Kill that one.
All right, so we got ignite.
Ignite the light and let it shine.
Get out of here.
They are jacked though, Jesse. That is a good point. They are kind of shredded.
They are shredded. That's true.
They are a little bit shredded.
Oh, we got the shield from the burn proc. Ah, it's all come together.
I really want a Yowie egg. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. Please.
What do we get? Ooh, 4 stars.
Not bad.
Oh, we got a Vero egg. We did not get a Yowie egg.
Add it to the pile. Oh,
yeah,
somebody
they're
has skill.
birds. Potion.
Potions.
Tome.
Oh, a tome. Dude, I feel like you're not equipping enough on our guys.
Oh my gosh. Well, it takes a lot of time. Inventory management takes a lot of time.
I know, but oh god, that's my like favorite part of these games. That's why I love JRPGs, because I'm like, give me those menus. Give me those menus.
Give me the
I know you do too, Curtis. That's why you like Monster Hunter.
That's true.
Oh no.
Oh, nope.
That was, hey Curtis, that was risky. I don't think this is gonna do it.
We gotta get something that's gonna make us fly farther. Nope. Not quite. Dang. Alright.
Dang.
That's one thing I knew from my previous playthrough of this game.
Okay, but he was doing it for our benefit, guys.
That's right.
Nikki says, does it count if your boyfriend is a big baby? That makes me a mom, right?
That's right. Shell? Alright, let's just do unequip. Unequip from all.
Galarian Puss, the cat from the game.
That's right.
Exotic.
Alright, Dudasaur needs a skill. Alright, let's see. We could take heal, but we could also take every hit has a 10% chance to apply poison. That's good. All monsters probably receive less damage. Oh, that does seem kind of good. All right. Let's go that route. And what we got? MIB's got some skills. Every attack triggers more damage at the end. That's probably good too. Okay, so let's do.
Did it look like Dudasaur didn't have any equipment?
I unequipped all of their equipment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so we got.
I see.
Morning. Do we want to put the Morning Star on Galarian Cat or that does? Morning Star does 40 attack plus 15 defense, and adds
damage reduction,
which is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good.
Or we could do. The Kunai's actually got a split, which would probably be good for having on Dudasaur. And then I kind of want something that's got some more mana regeneration. Because this guy's pretty mana intensive. But
Is he? Really?
We don't have another thing for that. So let's do...
Well, I mean, but he might have...
Like, we have a side item we can put on there. Let's put the Morning Star on you.
Yeah, I say for the weapon. Just crank his attack.
on you, and then you've got... These two are pretty supporty, so I'll put the orb on mid, and then Meow and Spuds we'll put the wooden stick on them. And then for Galarian Cat, we've got
a weapon. Oh, we want the Pandora's box, right?
Yeah, we want the Pandora's box for sure. Also, crit. Now that's a plus to crit. And that gives him some mana too, which would be good. And then you've got...
What's Dudasaur rocking?
Dudasaur's got just the Kunai right now.
Okay.
But see... Dudasaur's kind of a tank.
He's a tanky, and he's a little mana boy too.
Yeah, defense plus mana 10. Give him a wizard hat, you think?
Jesse does note that we did equip the fist weapon on the bird.
That's true. All right, so let's do... Oh, hold on. Mib, I want to get some... Isn't there a... regeneration?
Chad, I gotta say, you guys are popping off tonight.
That's true.
That's
true.
I was worried without Corbin's natural charisma, we wouldn't have such yapping chatting.
Let's do a bracelet and
where do you guys think Corbin is right now? What do you think he's doing? I just want to see guesses in chat what Corbin's up to.
Chat, yeah, hit me up with a guess, chat. Actually, Galarian Cat's got that regen ability, so let's put the helmet and put a little bit more beefiness on here. But I am gonna put the crit ring on.
Look at him go, guys. Look at him go. I love the dance that Dudasaur is doing. Captain Crespo says, I hope he's with Mama Corbin and Mr. Mime, aka Donnie J.
Whoa.
No. You see, so Chubb says causing chaos in Sioux Falls. Now you see, I'm in Sioux Falls. Corbin is somewhere in Pacific Northwest. I can't remember exactly.
That's right, and I'm in Florida. From this wound, rivers flowed and mountains grew mighty cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace in its nature.
Are these supposed to be telling us a story?
We got a
ribbon. I bet you anything that protects you from debuffs.
Whoop.
Right. Oh! Whoop! Yowie time!
Yowie time! Weak to fire and earth. So let's do... We got a fire here, and we got some earth damage from Dudasaur. We can do that. Okay, barrier buff. Good. Okay. And then we could do fire claws on you. Ooh, big hits!
That was big hits.
Big hits. Mud cannon here.
Jeez. Yeah, he's running amok in the Pacific Northwest.
Alright, let's ignite the back Yowie. Since we're about to destroy this front Yowie real quick.
Corbin is dressed up as a mother, prowling the town, trying to get Mother's Day retail discounts.
That sounds
Jesse.
like something Corbin would be doing.
That's so Corbin. That's Corbin coded for sure.
Oh, we got poison and fire debuff on that Yowie.
Oh my god, Curtis, it's working.
Oh, the team, the team!
It's all coming together.
Get out of here, Yowie. Oh, Galarian
I love
cat.
it. You think this is a 5 stars?
Oh! Are we gonna get a
Come on, give me
Yowie
the
egg?
Yowie egg. Give me the Yowie egg.
Yeah! We got a Yowie egg.
Oh, dang it. Now we gotta kick somebody out, though.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what we do at this point. Equipment.
Slime.
What? You don't like Mib?
Slime.
Alright, we got Yowie. Alright, what are we naming our Yowie?
Yowie Mandel.
Yowie Mandel? Wait, hold on.
Pretty proud of that one, guys. Guys, I'm gonna need some Yowie Mandel fan art.
There we go. Alright, what do we... Okay, so... Oh, I guess we could just...
Was it in team?
Maybe team? Swap you
Oh
out?
my god. Dot said Yiffin boots.
Jesus. Alright, skills. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ice Hail, Magic Water. I don't think... Oh, yeah, we do have some water. Physical Tackle. Channel.
He's another beefy boy.
Applies Channel Buff, which...
That's good for Galarian Cat.
That is good for Galarian Cat. It's a buff, and it's going to reduce his mana. Applies
God.
Glory buff to random. Oh my gosh.
Curtis, the cohesion.
Oh.
The cohesion, Curtis.
Supply.
I'm seeing it's all coming together.
Oh, this is good right here. Heal all monsters in party by 4% of the monster's max health at the start of every turn.
Oh my god, I love this. I love Yowie Mandel.
Where have you been, Yowie
I
Mandel?
love Yowie Mandel. And you can quote me on that.
Neutral attacks deal increased damage, increases mana regeneration of whole party.
Do you think somebody's already done that fan art? Hold on, I'm just gonna Google Yowie Mandel, see what comes up. Google Yowie. It's my internet, Curtis.
Alright, so let's do this one, and then we'll do... Applies channel buff to the whole party. All monsters receive less damage. Honestly, these two passive buffs are just great, actually. I like this a lot. Let's do these two.
Guys, I think we're the first ones to think of it.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, hold on. There is an Instagram account called Yowie Mandel.
Oh.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang it. There's no more like new ideas, guys.
Never gonna happen again. Alright, so this is... Oh, see, might buff to the whole
Story of a
party
girl.
and sidekick buff to the whole party. So these are two buffs. Wait, but doesn't cat apply might?
Yeah, somebody else says sidekick, but I guess we haven't grabbed that yet.
This applies regeneration to the whole party.
No, next one does. One below it does.
What?
The one below it applies sidekick?
Yeah, this is to a random monster, not the whole party.
Oh.
And
oh,
so
but it also does something else.
We also need to get over here and get that thing. Otherwise, the buffs are not helping him, so we need to do that.
Oh, I didn't realize we hadn't gotten that yet.
Yeah. So, let's...
Oh my god, the slime is just chilling in the corner. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Look at him.
All right, cool.
And Jesse says, there's nothing new under the sun, not even Yowie Mandel.
Oh, let's go in this man's house.
We can put that on a t-shirt, Jesse.
That's true. All right, let's see. Talk. If it isn't an old friend of mine.
Hey, Baron. Long time no see. I brought you a new student. Was this his voice?
Yeah,
this
that
his
sounds
voice?
right.
She just hatched her first monster. I thought you might teach her some lessons.
Oh, so you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folks call me Old Baron.
On account of me being old.
Yes, and my name is Mike, so I don't know where the Baron comes from.
Where the Baron came from.
I've made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail, so I can teach you all of you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keeper.
He likes kids. Creep alert, he likes kids.
Let's battle to see if you're worthy of the title. Alright, so they're all weak to
He's sliming.
Always
He's
observe your
sliming
enemies
over.
carefully. Some say the outcome of the battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised these blobs myself, they're far stronger than the ones you've seen so far. You'll see their levels much higher. You can also see the weakness and resistances of your enemy. My blobs are weak to wind attacks.
We don't have a lot of wind.
Alright, so
obviously Larry's got to be in.
Right, so we got Larry for sure.
I mean, because of that, Larry is a physical attack buffer. Do we want to bring Galarian Cat and Yowie Mandel? Or do we want to? Why is Galarian Cat such a low level?
Because they haven't. I mean, we just got them and they haven't leveled up much, but they need the experience. So let's do that.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna.
Then,
I don't know if he's gonna do it for us though.
Now we could go Dudosaur's resistant to water, which is what a lot of these blobs are going to do damage-wise. But Yowie Mandel's a good buffer and heals. So I think Yowie Mandel's a better option. All right. So we've got
Might, right? Might or Psychic.
Oh yeah, 2 buffs already. We need to get those both buffs of those out there.
And channel, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with Might first. Actually, what's the difference? No. Let's do Might first. Might to the whole party.
I'm scared.
We
Old
got
man
this.
is gonna.
Look at the top right corner of the screen. That's the combo counter. Every action you do in combat will increase your combo counter based off of how often you hit your enemies, healed, or buff your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. Combo counter resets each turn. So maybe just makes...
Hey, Burn, breathe, man. You can take pauses and
It always makes sense to try to attack with your weaker defensive or assisting monsters first and use the high crit account actions. This will maximize the damage of your later offensive monsters. Okay, whatever.
Hey, shut up.
Channel. Yeah.
We're buffing.
All right, and now we got
hit him. Attack him.
attack. Oh no!
attack the old man.
That's good. Oop.
Not bad. That's level 2 first. Nice.
Okay, now we want to do sidekick. Oh, look at all these buffs, stacking the buffs. I guess we just do
Beating? Wow, that's not a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, kill him, right?
Yeah. Get out of here!
I love this cat. I love this cat.
Oh. Arcane Bolt level 2.
What do you think you can teach us, old man, that we don't already know?
That's true.
Beating. Just punch him. Oh my god.
Get out of here.
Captain Crespo says, does anyone know who Emo Phillips is? He's a comedian from the 80s, and when Curtis does his high voice, he sounds a lot like him.
Oh, I do?
Your high voice.
My
What's
high
your
voice.
Chris?
My high voice.
High voice.
Let's do... critical applies bleed stacks equal to the damage dealt. Let's do claws. Oh,
claws attached to the sword.
There we go. Oh, get out of here. Old Burin, you ain't got nothing on me.
You ain't got nothing, old Burin.
Ooh. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, we got a vital ring. Okay. There we go. Now we got a cat level up.
We got a cat level up.
Not bad at all. You've walked the Keeper's Trail and you've defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you'll need to complete one more test, young keeper. The next test will be much more challenging.
You have to come see what I have in my pocket. Here, come just reach your hand into my pocket.
Reach in my pocket, yes. You should prepare.
There's something a treat in there for you.
If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely. Uh-oh. Okay.
Is this the boss you're talking about?
No, this is not the boss, but I know what this is.
Oh my god.
All right, so we do need to...
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go that route. So let's do that. And then let's see, equipment-wise...
We're pretty goosed, man. Oh, he's got nothing.
Health and mana.
That's pretty good for him.
Yeah, we'll put that on there. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get him. Yeah.
Kill him.
All right, let's do it. Have you prepared for the real test? Yes. Good. You show bravery, but this time you're not facing a normal monster. Oh.
Oh, it's a robot.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Beep boop.
Nope.
Ah.
This particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and act multiple times in a turn. It's your job as a keeper to take care of them.
What do you mean by take care of them, old man?
If it's solely fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean take care of them? Like kill them, or like take care of them?
Okay. All right. So we got
retreat. Get out of there.
All right. So it's weak to wind. So we definitely want wind. We do need Larry. Some Larry action.
And we resist ground or grass, whatever that is. Which he does. He has grass, physical grass attacks.
Okay. So maybe do.
No, wait, sorry. No, grass does more damage against us. Right? Am I reading that right?
No. Yeah, grass. He does grass attack.
Yes, he does grass attacks.
But Earth is also more effective against Larry.
Yes. Okay.
Galarian Cat, we haven't unlocked his wind move though, so his Galarian Cat is not...
Maybe we want to do Spuds then. Spuds is resistant to grass.
Okay. All right, Spuds. And then let's see. Could do Yowie Mandel. But also, I kind of like the idea of bringing. Dusar has the heal move, right?
Did we get that?
I think we did. So I think that might be good to have too. But also, Meowth has got. Oh, it's resistant to fire anyway. So
yeah.
say Meowth has got the regeneration buff. Oh, but so does Galarian Cat. We could apply the generation buff on that.
Yeah, but he's got like fire attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling Dudasaur.
Take a Dudasaur. All right, let's take Dudasaur. All right, let's do.
Oh, he does have heal. Okay.
Supply Might. Okay. Applies a weakness debuff. And does have heal. Okay, so let's do...
We want to get the debuff on, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's not too bad.
Alright, and then... I guess tackle.
Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh man. God, we can't even get through that shield.
Alright, we're doing a little damage.
Jeez.
Oh, we got poisoned. Alright.
Nice. Good.
And poison.
Alright, mess him up.
Right,
Wait, you want to start with Spuds first?
Oh,
to get that
idea.
combo up?
Oh, see, look, we don't have enough mana here.
Interesting.
I guess we'll go low. Okay, and then we'll do Dudosaur with Tackle. Okay, and then we got Feathersaur for big damage. Big damage.
Big damage here.
Okay.
Poison damage.
Yeah, poison damage is pretty good.
Stone Rain. Alright. Do we want to heal? Or no, or just keep going?
It might be good to heal Dudosaur.
Dude, I don't like old man Durin over there or Burin just stroking his beard every so often. I ain't crazy about that.
No, you're not crazy about that?
No.
Ooh, good crit. Oh, good.
That poison, like, does work.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, the Dots team, between the poison and the fire.
And the ember, yeah.
All right, so let's do.
Captain Crespo says, I've been listening to old episodes of the podcast.
Yeah.
The lesson series? We don't do a podcast.
Yeah, what podcast?
When Mr. Curtis feels insulted, sometimes his voice gets higher, and he sounds like Emo Phillips.
Alright,
We
crit,
talk like
crit.
this?
Oh, not quite,
Oh,
not
we're
quite.
close.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Poison damage. Killed him at the end. 4 star.
4 stars. Think we're gonna get a robot egg?
No.
Lame.
Oh,
wow.
Alright, got some levels up.
Nice.
Congratulations, young one. You have been defeated by your first champion, and therefore you're now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you, however. Stay a while and you listen, won't you? Because there are some things in the sanctuary that trouble me.
Oh, he's old man going to sleep.
You see, monsters can become more powerful by normal means, and champions don't usually accept other monsters beside them or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger, but even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive...
The story, guys, the lore is happening.
I regularly receive letters by Valero mail from the
There's no
Rangers
L
who
in
are
that
stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary fighting against champions.
Say, dang, this shit is hard.
If it weren't for my old
We don't
bones,
like it.
I'd go out there myself, but at least I could keep the Keeper's trail safe.
Is this the boss?
I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You'll have to take care of it if you feel up to the task. Alright, cool. But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach
It's
you.
how to reach into an old man's pocket. Here, come over. Come over here. Reach into my pocket. Just
Don't
come
worry.
here. Yes, like that.
I don't have any monsters for you to fight. This lesson's about is feeding your monsters, and this is from this candy right here in my pocket.
My pocket. Yes, come take it from my pocket.
Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster only profits from the last 3 food items you give it. Now good luck on your road as a monster keeper.
Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you'll be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always one in a couple of lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours. I'm merely a follower, I don't make the decisions.
Yeah,
Take his potato. It's just there. Just take it.
Give me that potato.
Give me that potato. Give me a potato. I'm hungry.
Yum. All right, let's see here.
I mean, I think we could take it.
You think we can't take it? All right,
Let's take it.
let's use these skills here. All right, let's.
I gotta say, the skill system is very cool. I think it's very interesting.
Yes.
There's a lot of like cool skills.
All monsters in the party receive 7.5% less damage. That's pretty good. Applies barrier buff to the whole party. That's also pretty good. That's the one that the worm does.
All right, I got a very serious question that I have to answer right now. So, Jesse H says, "Hey Jacob, totally off topic, but have you played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yet? And if so, did you like it? I just finished Remake, years late, I know, and I was blown away. Just wondering if the next one is as good." Final Fantasy VII Remake, in my opinion, is one of the best games that Square Enix has ever released. It is such a good game. It's not that long. It's not that like super deep and in depth, but like the game looks incredible. The combat is a lot of fun, and the characters and story is so fine-tuned and well done. It's such a good game. It's so much fun. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has a lot of the same charm. The combat is the same, and I think maybe even improved in some ways. However, I think they get bogged down a little bit by it being open world, and they kind of like the areas are fine and they're fun to explore, but I think the game gets to be a little bit too much. Also, the story isn't as good, but that's just kind of like based on how that part of the story is in the original game. It kind of really, to me, feels like there isn't much direction. It's kind of like, oh, follow these guys. Oh, we got to find Sephiroth, and that's pretty much it. It's not. There isn't really much story behind there until the very end, and it's also extremely confusing. It's a very confusing story, but it's still very, very good. I highly recommend it. Also, the DLC for the remake is extremely good. You should definitely play that too. It's like Retrograde or something like that. It's like Yuffie's part in the story. Now
Yuffie's in Final Fantasy?
No, I said Yuffie.
Oh my god.
Come on, Curtis. Crespo asked if I ever played Final Fantasy VII, the original. I played like half of it, but it was definitely kind of like before my time in the world of Final Fantasy. But I didn't really play it all the way through. It's a pretty good game though. And they also say I've never beaten a Final Fantasy game, but I've played a bunch of them. Yeah, I definitely go back and forth on completing and not completing. I've never completed 10. Final Fantasy 10. I haven't completed that one. I did complete 10-2 though. But yeah, there's a lot that I've kind of like left by the way. Was that 300 damage, Curtis?
Oh man, Galarian Cat is doing some work.
Dang, Galarian Cat. But yeah, Final Fantasy is definitely one of my favorite franchises. It's like right up there with Borderlands.
Let's do you. Go Featherstorm, take you out. And then we'll have some cat-on-cat violence. Don't look at home anymore.
You hate to see it. There's Scissoring. Cut that out. Cut that joke out.
4 stars. We got a belt.
And a vital ring.
All right.
And some copper.
All right.
Ooh, okay, now get that ability for Galarian Cat.
Oh, now the buffs are real.
Now oh my god.
Oh, we're cooking now.
Oh, the buffs are stacking. The buffs are stacking.
Every buff action applies 1 additional random buff.
Oh, Curtis, come on.
Oh, we may have to go with that one too. Get more buffs.
More buffs.
Why is my toe party? Oh man, the buffs are stacking, dude.
Crespo says 6, 7, 9, 10, 13, and 15 I've played and not beaten. I've beaten 13 and 15 out of those. I've played but not beaten 7 and 9 and 10. I got very close to beating 10, but I was pretty young when I played it, so I really didn't know what I was doing. And I haven't played 6, but it is on my list. And that's one of the ones that I want to play on my little handheld emulator. I already have it downloaded. Yeah, 15, the first half is pretty good. The second half I was kind of disappointed by. 13 is up there with my favorite. I know people complain about it being like,
so let's look at
hallway.
Oh, 4 buffs!
Oh my, look at the buffs!
Look at the buffs! Oh my god.
Oh my god! But yeah, people say it's like a hallway simulator, but I don't know. I think that the combat's fun enough that it's and the story is good enough. People say that they hate the characters in 13, and then they say that they haven't finished it, and I'm like, that's why you hate the characters. That story is all about character growth. It's all about growing up and becoming a better person. Like, that's why you hate them in the beginning. Especially Hope. 289.
Oh, look at all the damage.
Oh my god, it's so good. Jesse says, the open world stuff was exactly what I was wondering about. I think a big part for why the remake works so well for me is the fact that it just kept moving, and the pacing was fantastic. Yeah, pacing isn't quite as good in Rebirth, but the minigames, pretty quality. Do not slack on Queen's Blood. It's a lot of fun, and the music is bumping. Like Queen's Blood, like in the beginning, can definitely seem like it's a bare bones card game, but it really expands as you get through the game. It's a lot of fun.
Still don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, you gotta sing at it, Curtis.
Ah, the hills are alive with the there's a chest up there. Well,
Yeah, oh wait, chest down there.
Oh yeah. All right, we need
The vines. Let's see here. Jesse said, I played OG Final Fantasy 7 years ago, so I kind of know what to expect coming up as far as the bonkers story, assuming they don't change it up. Oh, but they might change it up. I don't know. But I'm glad to hear everything is still as fun combat-wise. Crespo says, I love those games, but I get lost and pissed and take a break and then have no idea what's going on when I go back. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite one is 12. Well, I guess Remake, I don't know. I go back and forth on Remake and 12, which ones are my favorite when it comes to Final Fantasy. But 12 is a lot of fun, but the story is, like, very, very dense.
Crit damage.
Crit damage.
All right, so... All right, we got a skill point for Spuds.
Nikki says, what I miss? My phone and internet decided to crap out for a bit. Well, we saw an old man who loves talking to kids. And then he told us the secrets of how to make our monsters big and strong. And then he said, go fight the big strong monster in this area, and then I'll respect you more.
It's true.
I also talked about Final Fantasy for a lot, Nikki. So you'll wanna go check the VOD for all that. That's important stuff.
All right, so crit damage plus 20%. Oh, defense plus 10. Yeah, plus damage is 20. So we got a plus 10 to crit chance, and then a plus 20 to, yeah, that's pretty good.
We also caught a big, we acquired the egg of a monster called a Yowie.
And so we did call it Yowie Mandel.
We did call him Yowie Mandel. Important information. Crespo asks if we've ever played Dragon Quest. I have not. Curtis, have you?
I have not.
It is on my list of games to play.
All
Look
right.
at this little creeper.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Look at this guy. Kurt is acting like he ain't seen him before.
I know. Okay, so this is the final boss that I beat last time when I was playing. Okay, so let's see what we got going on.
What happens if we lose? Okay.
All right.
So he's weak to grass.
Weak to earth, yeah. All right, so...
He has fire, water, and air.
Okay, let's do...
Don't get me started on Fast and Furious, Nikki. Don't do it.
I don't know. I feel like Spuds doesn't really bring a lot to the table, if I'm being honest. Definitely do.
He is pretty defensive, though.
I really feel like we need to bring in Yowie Mandel and Galarian Cat.
I just think you like Galarian Cat.
I do like Galarian Cat. And Yowie Mandel and Dudasaur are both good tanky buffer dudes for Galarian Cat. So.
Okay. Yep. They're good.
All right.
So ooh, that's a bad buff from Pandora's Box for Yowie or for Galarian Cat.
Well, can't always be winners. All buffs, baby. All these buffs.
Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, but look at all that health we got back.
That's right. Okay. All right.
So obviously Galarian Cat goes last.
Right. Let's do 60, 80. We could do this guy. There we go. All right. And then but this attack is super effective against it, so we need to save that one to go last. All right, so slash. 1 physical attack, critical hits apply bleed stacks equal to 20% of the damage health. Physical claws, crit damage plus 50%. I have to go with this one.
Yeah, slash. Nah, it wasn't a critical. Nikki says, how much is your girlfriend like Fast and Furious? I don't know. Karis, how much does your girlfriend like Fast and Furious?
I don't know. How much does she like Fast and Furious? Girlfriend?
Come on in.
I pointed to the door and my cat just turned and went, what?
What?
But no. No girlfriend for me.
He's dating the door.
I'm dating the door. That's right. I'm single and I'm looking to mingle if any of you lovely single
okay, all right.
Lovely single
if any of
ladies
you
out
lovely
there,
folks are in the Florida area.
That's right. Come visit me.
That's forward of you. Oh wait, we can. Whoa. I've never used that menu before.
No crits. Dang it! Come on.
Oh god. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Oof.
That's okay. We didn't even feel it.
Didn't even
feel it. Wait, was beating? Yeah, do that one.
There we go.
I don't know, man. I'm not crazy about Yowie Mandel.
Well, Yowie Mandel has a lot of passive buffs. He reduces damage taken, and he also heals everybody at the start of every turn.
Okay, all right, that's fine. You've sold me.
I've sold you on the Yowie Mandel.
Yeah.
All right, let's try giving Claws a chance here.
Jesse says Kurt's about to speed date the whole chat.
All right, chat. Give me your 10-second elevator pitch.
Yeah, 10 second. Dang, what kind of elevators you've been in, Curtis?
I tell you, gotta move fast.
Nikki says I was talking about Jacob's girlfriend. What makes you think I have a girlfriend? Captain Crespo says, I'll be your Minnie Mouse, Curtis.
Hey, all right.
And then Nikki says, look, I think I can speak for all of us when I say we'd be the lucky ones if Curtis gave us a second look.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, good. They're poisoned now, too. Uh-oh. It's all coming together.
Oh, it's all over for you. What were you even thinking?
I think poison does damage based off of max health, so because they're a champion, they're going to do a lot. They're going to have a lot of poison. Watch this poison damage coming. Boom!
174. Password dots dropped their pickup line, Curtis. It is, I'm a spider.
I don't know. I think Password dots is in the lead now.
It's in the lead.
I do like some spiders. right, slash. Here we go. Big hit, big hit.
This is the crit.
Oh no.
Hey, Galarian Cat, you've been kind of sucking.
There we go. Get out of
That's
here.
Nice.
3 stars. All right, we got a blue potion and some cotton. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, what little chesty was he hiding?
Sustain ring.
A sustain ring. Ooh,
Okay.
Health generation. Rexy's back. They say, oh, it's still live. Yeah, we go till 9:30, my guy.
And we got an ocarina.
Ocarina. We don't have the time for that.
Mana and mana regeneration. Healing skills active and passive increased by 5%. Okay. That might be good to give. Our toad dude.
Oh yeah, Rexy, we're doing pickup lines for Curtis.
That's right.
Oh yeah, how do you
This is-
open that?
Speed. Well, from whatever from that. Let's see. Whatever comes from that direction. Let's see.
Or
We
you
can't.
need a key?
We can't go to the left. We can't go to the. Oh, we could place markers. Oh, okay, yeah. So we can't go over here yet.
It's a
'cause
whole
that's
new
a
game.
spike pit. That's a spike pit. This way, there's a door which we have to come from the other side. So we have to figure out what's on the other side of there. And then over here is the way to the stronghold. So I think that's probably where we're gonna need to go next.
Yeah, and we can't go to the spike pit. Okay, that's right.
Let's say
that's
we're
what you
at
just said.
4.1%. Okay.
Guys, we're screaming.
1/20th of the way there.
No, Curtis is speed dating the chat, Rexy.
That's right. Hi, my name is
So you
Curtis.
got-
I live in
I have a
Florida.
Pokemon podcast. What? Wait, why are you leaving?
That's right. I wear the Mickey Mouse suit, and yeah.
Seriously, guys, though, like, a serious question for me
Go ahead.
when, I was or am
Mhm.
single.
Mhm.
A serious question for me was, at what point do I tell them about the podcast?
That's right. At what point?
How long can I not tell them that I'm busy? Or how long can I tell them that I'm busy every Thursday without telling them what I'm doing?
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, Stoven says, Curtis, you look like fine wine.
Oh.
Rexy says, oh, hi, Curtis. You can call me Miss Magius the way I want to come through your walls.
Jesus. Oh
Jesus.
man.
Oh, heavens.
Good.
I believe
heavens.
I've got the vapors.
Oh wow. All right, let's see. Bubble blast. I know. Oh, here we go. Password Dot says, have you ever considered that they might respond? I know.
I know. Listen, I know about the podcast.
Trust me. I wouldn't go out with you any other reason.
No. All right, guys. I do have a girlfriend.
And
I
it's
do.
me.
It's Curtis.
Yeah.
It was me. I'm the one that's gonna come through the door.
I'm the one that you all were looking for the whole time.
But they say if a lady is turned off by your show, she's totally not the one.
Well,
I mean, honestly, that is probably true. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, I started dating this person and they thought the podcast was dumb, so sorry guys, I'm not doing the podcast anymore.
I don't know if that's like my opening line though on the first date. Like, hey,
Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
Pokemon
You
podcast.
gotta like wow them with your personality, and then they're like, all right, he's got kind of a goofy podcast, but I'm on board
that's right.
because he's so funny looking. Got him.
Oh my gosh, look at all those buffs.
Look at those buffs. Wait, what's the 2?
Shield.
What's the 2 one? Why is there
Sidekick? Each attack
so
triggers
it does
additional
that.
40% damage hit. Well, I think it stacks twice because that's the one he got from Pandora's box. So I think that's the only way you can get it to work twice. Anyway, look at that one. Oh man, I can't wait.
Rexy says, I told a girl on date 2 about my Pokemon website and showed her my handhelds and dated her for a month. Then some attachment issues cropped up, so I ghosted her. Ooh, that's rough.
Ooh.
That's, man. Well, so he said, also I didn't actually ghost her, I just friend zoned her. Anyways, Jesse says, if it makes you feel any better, it's equally as hard to judge when to tell potential partners. I subscribe monthly to a Pokemon podcast.
Oh boy. I know that's a difficult conversation to have. So
we appreciate that sacrifice that you make for us, Jesse. People are saying, is Curtis a girl?
507? I'm sorry.
Does that say 507?
I'm sorry. Chat, clip that real quick, chat.
Clip that. That's gotta be a record, guys. Nobody's ever gotten that high damage in this game, right?
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Glaring Cat, what are we hitting you with? I really think we need to get him this other move that he doesn't have yet.
Okay. Curtis, you're crushing it right now.
Crit chance passive up. Oh, that's good. What's this one?
Nice.
Crit chance passive up. Good. Yeah, we need to do that. First
guys,
hit of any
I'm
ability
in on this game. I might buy this game. This
hit
is
of
fun.
every ability has a 20% increased critical chance. Oh, the crit stats on Galarian Cat. Oh.
This game's only $5, guys.
Oh my gosh. Where have we been this whole time? All right, let's see. We don't have tackle. Let's see. Channel buffs of glory to a random monster.
Let's
see.
see.
Neutral attack or a mana regeneration whole party. Oh, we have to go that route, I think, next. All right, let's do this.
Okay. Nikki says, what does your girlfriend think of the podcast? Well, she's very into Pokemon, so
that's a good deal.
She likes it. Yeah.
I think Pokemon, to be honest, I think Pokemon got a big, like, popularity, maybe acceptance to a degree when, you know, because of how, like, popular Pokemon Go became. So,
yeah,
like,
Pokemon Go, that, like, there's people that, like, only played Pokemon Go. They never played any other Pokemon game.
And, you know, it's at least known, right? Like, before, I think, that point, a lot of times, like, a lot of
people, I think everybody knew Pikachu.
Right.
For sure. But other ones, yeah, maybe not. Jesus, my God, when the turn ticks over.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Crespo says, all of you guys are very funny. I think, yeah, me and Curse, very funny. Everybody here in chat, very, very funny.
Very funny. The only, to be honest, the only unfunny person is not here tonight, and that's fine.
Yeah. No, not at all. Telling them you have a podcast is more of a second date topic. Yeah, second or third, maybe, after you've...
Ooh, good hit.
Never mind, I'm not gonna go any further. Hey, Curtis. Oh, wait, Nikki says, Curtis is a beautiful woman, not just a girl.
That's true.
Yeah. Rexy says, hey, Curtis. You can call me Torterra the way mountains move when I see you.
Oh.
And then they say, hey, Curtis, you can call me Hypno the way I want to get kidnapped by you and lured into a closet.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no. They say, can I call you Hypno the way I want to get kidnapped by you and lured into a closet?
My gosh.
Curtis, you can. Okay, Rexy also says you can call me Mimikyu the way I want to flatter you in the utmost way. This might have been a stretch.
Just a little bit.
Crespo says Corbin has never been funny once in his miserable life, and then they quickly followed it up with JK. That seems mean to say jokingly. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Corbin is very, very funny. He's a very funny guy. He's also, I don't know. It just like he seems more of a people person than me or Curtis is. Well, Curtis is also a very people person. I'm not a people person.
You're a people person. We love you for that.
Yeah. Jesse says, I remember when Pokemon Go was new, I was at a bar and there was a bunch of these big jock dudes. They were freaking out over trying to catch a Doduo because they'd never seen it before. Yeah.
They're like, what is this bird thing? I made fun of that
It's
kid.
got two heads!
I made fun of that kid in elementary school, and now I don't know any of these Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I have a podcast you could listen to that
right.
might teach you a thing or two about Pokemon.
Yeah, honestly, great resource if you're like, I want to know more about this Pokemon. Let's just go down to, episode 102 of the Welcome to the World of Pokemon podcast. You get a good breakdown of everything.
Yeah, and a lot of annoying yapping in between. See, this is why people rate us
one hit,
poorly.
one kill. Look at this. Fire Claws.
All right, let's see it. Wait, hold on. Before you do it, what number do we think it's going to be?
Well, it's got to be at
is the
least
maximum amount...
It's got to be at least over 302 because that's what the health is right now.
Yeah. I'm thinking, how many buffs has he got on him?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm thinking 450. 450.
450. All right, let's see.
Oh, it wasn't a one-hit thing. I don't know what
138
that
plus
was.
138 plus no.
I ain't doing that math. And they all get their health back immediately. I'm loving this team, Curtis. This team is set up right.
Pro team.
Rexy says, the fact that I got a notification of someone liking me on Hinge while I was pushing out those awful pickup lines is so funny, I'm dying. Yeah, try some of them. Try some of them on them.
That's right. Got a potato.
Potato. It makes it all worth it. So you're not like in Spud, huh?
I just feel like Spud brings much to the table.
Do you want to switch him back out for Slime?
For Mib, you mean?
Mib. You gotta use the Miss Magios one, Rexy.
Yeah, that's good.
You gotta start strong. Yowie is adorable. Yowie Mandel is adorable.
Please use his
Yowie
Christian
Mandel.
name.
You're right. Mr. Mandel. Like, I could easily see them doing, like, a Monster Sanctuary too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, one hit, one kill, let's go. Oh, not quite.
Ooh, it might do a one-hit, one-kill. I think because...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a double crit right there.
Sobin says use the Hypno one. We're trying to keep you single, Rexy.
Four stars. Got a potato again. We're not getting too much
How many eggs do we have?
2 Valera.
Wow, we do not have a lot of eggs.
No.
Did they like stop giving them after we already have? I mean, I guess clearly not.
No, I mean, I guess not. I don't know. All right, let's see. Ground.
Birds.
All right. Gotta bring Galarian Cat.
Gotta bring Spuds. Yeah, and they weaken. Prexy says the Hypno one I think could work, especially if they're into that. Do you really think they'd be into that? Stoven says if they understand the reference, then they're the one. I like, Stoven, that your only requirement for somebody being the one is if they are a fan of Pokemon.
Get out of here.
Mud cannon.
Mud cannon.
So, what do we do with these like supplies that we get?
Well, I believe.
I guess we'll see when we get to the
I believe when we get here, it will let us do that. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So these are some higher level monsters here. All right, let's choose a monster. I'm gonna find.
Let's lock in, everybody. Let's focus. I'm not getting tired. You are.
That's right.
Oh, you brought Spuds.
That's right. Because they're all weak to ground attacks.
Yeah, we can one of them. We can one of them. Yeah, go for it. Go for our tanky boy.
Well, see, actually, both of them are pretty tanky.
They're both tanky boys. Crespo says, I don't think the woman I was with when Pokemon Go came out knew I loved Pokemon. And believe it or not, we were not together anymore.
Oh.
Sorry, we are not together anymore.
Well, that makes sense.
They don't like Pokemon.
The problem I have with
Yeah.
is that there's not a lot of good opportunity around where I live and where I work. And after I'm working all day with wearing that Mickey suit, I do not want to.
I was gonna say I've been to Disney World, Curtis. There are
a lot of sites in Disney World. Yeah, but I'm working, then I can't. I have to leave my
yeah,
phone.
you can't
in
take your
my...
phone out. You're right. You can't. You can't use it with the Mickey Mouse gloves.
That's right. Out of here.
Nikki says, I feel like if your partner or potential partner isn't into Pokemon, they aren't the one. And now, are you just saying that? Are you saying that, Nikki, because it is like a fundamental like thing that you enjoy, or are you saying that because
Oh, here's the castle.
you think that it says something about a person that they like Pokemon and therefore they have good morals? We arrived back at the Keeper's strong. Wait, what's his voice? We arrived back at the Keeper's stronghold. The stronghold has served as a base of operations for monster keepers for centuries. We should explore some other areas of the Monster Sanctuary next. Blue caves are located just below the stronghold. Tuesday. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and a blacksmith in the stronghold to ensure your monsters always have the best food and the best gear. If you ever feel lost or aren't sure where to go next, you can go to your menu to use the talk feature. The talk feature allows you to ask me about your current objectives, mate.
All right, let's see here.
Disappears.
This is the Keeper Stronghold. Welcome to all the Monster Keeper, welcome Keeper Spirit, or whatever. Okay.
You what? Curtis, what? What is that guy?
Dubba.
Oh, Tengu Dubbu Dubba.
You can't talk to any of the other. Maybe this isn't a monster.
Nada.
'Cause I can't talk to it. Interesting.
Just talking to monster.
All right, go ahead, Jacob.
Here in the Caper Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. Take away. We raised them to be our friends. A monster raised by a human would never attack a human.
All right, let's see.
Let's see here. Rexy says she liked my build Legos answer to what do you do for a first date? Ooh, build Legos for a first date.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Usually champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in all regions of the sanctuary. I'm an old man.
Crespo says, Curtis, honest as hell, you're so funny and could definitely pull some honeys if you got out there. But that shit is hard AF.
There
Oh,
we go.
this is fun.
Hey, got a staff. Let's
Nice.
see what's over here. Oh,
Ooh, hello.
hello, fellow keeper. Are you aware of how the execution part of the rating system is calculated?
Execution?
Please me. Execution is mainly based on how well you use the combo
Oh,
system.
that kind of execution.
If the first two monsters increase the rating, then you manage to get a high combo count. Then the last monster increases the rating depending on how much damage it deals. Also, you get increased points if you can exploit their enemy weakness. Okay. Let's see here. Did you know? Oh, go ahead.
Did you know that the buff-debuff rating not only counts how many buffs and debuffs you applied, it also grants additional points depending on how often enemies took poison, burn, or congeal damage. Ooh. My preferred strategy is to stay defensive, let the debuffs do their job.
Okay. All right. Got a high +1. All right. Utilizing the combo system properly is key to getting a good rating in combat. Do you need a reminder on how that works? Every action you do in combat will increase your combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies that are healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after every turn, so it always makes sense to act with your weaker and defensive or assisting monsters first, then the high hit seconds. This will increase the total amount of damage the offensive monsters do later. Wow, that person just sounded like me. Interesting.
That's crazy. Wow. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. That person sounded like me.
Wow.
Whoa, did they get us to do the voice acting?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see here. There's a lot of chat.
Oh.
Just start all. Okay, so to my question about Nikki just liking Pokemon, or if it's like a moral thing, they say both. Pokemon is life. Excellent. Jesse says, just start all the dates with, all right, let's get this out of the way. My favorite Pokemon is Turtwig. Your turn. If they can't answer, get up and leave. Rexy explains their Lego answer by saying, building Legos is one of the best first dates ever. No awkwardness and silence because of Legos. Free, easy talking. Can go to cool locations. Can even get coffee or other stuff while you build. Explain the cool locations part of that. What do you mean can go to cool locations? Again, Crespo says, where are you supposed to build Lego? Come to my house, and to build Lego seems like a hard sell. Rexy says, they can also start conversations with people walking by, which can show how strong or weak your people skills are too. They say, absolutely do not tell them to come to your house for it. And then we have chat here from some random loser called Mad Crab Productions. They're probably a nerd. Probably don't even need to read this comment, but I guess I will. They say, "Is that a frog in it?"
That's right. There's my frog.
Hi, Corbin.
Actually, this
Corbin.
is kind of an important person to talk to. This is one of the other spectral spectral people that have
Okay.
one of the other families. So this one's you, Jacob.
Oh God. Okay. Hey, rookie. Got your first monsters? Be careful. A lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all this hubbub is unclear. This is the right voice for her. But I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Oh, she's gonna
Yeehaw!
die. She's gonna die.
Yeah.
We're gonna see her corpse out there.
Yep. Okay. Go
Corbin
ahead.
says, "Hi, dads. Hi, Corbin. We miss you. We miss you, son."
We can donate eggs to the stronghold, and they'll train them, and we'll get an award for each egg we donate.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
So we can donate.
Yeah, here, have our bird eggs.
Oh, we got some. Okay. I wonder what this monster army will do. Okay, so we got another.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
We got a teleport crystal site here. Here's the blacksmith. We can upgrade equipment. All right.
Oh wow, he's just giving us stuff.
Use those upgrades. So we got a guy we can buy from, and then we have a guy that we can go to that will upgrade
Oh my god. So this upgrades our.
equipment. Here's
This is
the
a very interesting
yeah.
menu system they got
So we
going
got
on.
also we got to feed. I don't think we've fed any of our monsters yet.
No,
either.
we haven't.
Let's see who's over here. Oh, let's not go there.
That's she's scary. We don't
Yeah.
want to talk to her. Corbin, this game is a lot of fun. It's been a very good playthrough. I'm considering buying it, to be honest.
You recently become a monster keeper. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are just random NPCs. What's this guy say? This is the keeper's tower behind me. Only true monster
Don't-
keepers are allowed.
Rexy said, "Corbin, you missed my donation. Better do another." No, you don't. You don't have to, Rexy.
Ooh, listen to that music.
Ooh. Yeah, it is only single player, Corbin. Oh, jeez. Ah. All right, should everybody jam out as we end the stream?
That's right. All right, hold on one second. There's one thing I remember about this tower. We need.
Okay, we're not done yet, guys.
Whoa! Sexy
Oh
Rexy!
no,
Bad sexy Rexy.
Rexy. Yeah.
This is archive, not this person.
Rexy says they donated $5. Thank you so much. The other $5 to use a Tyranitar-esque Mon in this game. Yes, we promised Rexy
Yeah.
if we find a Tyranitar-esque monster that we will use it and we will name it after them.
This is the
So-
cosmetic stylist. We can change her outfit, her name.
The money does not go to you, Corbin. I mean, I guess it does originally, but I guess I haven't been like checking to see if you've been moving the money over. Maybe it does go to Corbin.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Ah, a bed.
This is important.
Thank you, Rexy.
Oh, Krusty Krabble! How are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a keeper, master? You know me and your father are both only keeper rangers. Don't pressure yourself too much.
Is this our
who
dad?
am I
Oh,
kidding?
it's our mom!
I know it's been pointless to argue with you. Once you've set yourself a
Mother's
goal,
Day.
that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Alright, so then you can be dad.
Oh, God. Hello, daughter. How are you doing as your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a keeper dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order. So we expect no less of you. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? What? They're fighting all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Take this with you on your journeys.
We got a brooch.
A brooch.
Alright, there we go. We had to meet mom and dad. And then the next... Let's see, this person won't let us out here. Yeah. We have to rank up before we can go out that way. So this is the way down to... There we go.
Don't. Yeah, Corbin's putting his life on the line for us here.
Okay, so this is the exit to the blue caves.
Oh God. Oh yeah, Corbin, do you like our cat with a sword?
Yeah, this is our cat with a sword. His name is Galarian Cat. So we've got Spuds, Larry, Dudasaur, Galarian Cat, Meowth, and Yowie Mandel.
Which I'm very proud of. I'm proud of Yowie Mandel.
Okay, so we need to skill up Dudasaur here real quick. Let's do this one.
Well, Curtis,
Whoa!
I think the stream's done.
Time to go to bed.
I think we gotta end the stream, my guy.
No, don't tell me that. All right.
Oh my God, did we get another donation?
Yeah, Stovin did. Thanks, Stovin.
Stovin, thank you for the $10.
All right, so here is the next spectral guy. So we met the girl, and then we've got this guy here. So that's 3 out of the 4 spectral creatures. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. A lot of good chats, a lot of good yaps.
All right. And
the only thing that would have made it better is if Corbin was here.
That's right. That's right. Thank you to everybody for coming out, for communicating, keeping chat alive, spreading that for the donations and everything.
Oh yeah, thank you for the donations.
Everybody, keep an eye out for tomorrow. We will be releasing the next Nuzlocke episode. Much to my chagrin, I did realize as I sat down to record and I checked our calendar that it was due tomorrow, and I have not finished editing it yet, so it's going to be a late night for Curtis.
Oh no!
I will get it out tomorrow. It just may not be up at like 7 o'clock, which is normally when I try to release it, just because I'm going to have to finish editing it and it's going to export and upload overnight. So, anyway, thank you all for coming out though. Keep an eye out for next week. Maybe we'll play some more Monster Sanctuary.
Maybe. We might be moving back to the Pokemon Stadium too.
Oh, that's true.
Rental randomizer if Corbin is around, but we'll see. We'll try to get you guys updated as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Also, anybody who's made it this far in the VOD, thank you, VOD watchers. It's as I said before, it is my preferred method of watching streams. So I see you, and I appreciate you.
That's right. We appreciate you. All right, that's going to do it for this time. Thank you all so much, and have a good evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.